Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Before starting my video, if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do, and do not forget to turn on notifications because I'm sharing every week great contents for you. Alright, in this video, before starting our new video content, I would like to fix a quick bug which is remaining our previous video. If we remember, we already add our role controllers, but at the end of the video we forget to add our configurations for auto include for our entities. Let's go to controllers, sorry, context, not you, sorry, configuration. Yep, here we go. Add class. Now I'm going to add, what was the name of my configuration? User config. Let's make it a little bigger. All right, entity type configurations. Let's implement our namespace, and it is going to be for user. Let's implement our interface. Here we go. All we need to do is builder.navigation for user roles. Should I anything else? Let me think a little bit. Let's just add this one. Auto include. Perfect. Did I something wrong? Yeah, we forgot. Yeah, perfect. It's done. Let's create another config for users as a user role, or yeah, role configuration. Role config. Just a second. We add our user config, right? So we add user roles, and also we need to add roles to the user role. So we need to add, not role one, we need to add user role config. User role. If it's needed, we can add role for later. Alright, user role config, entity type configuration for user role. Let's add our namespace, implement interface. Alright, perfect. Builder.navigation for role. Why I'm adding role? Let's go back our services and user service. Is that user services? Let me think. Yep, because we have problem while we are creating item. Yep, if you can see here, we have a user role, and we need to have our user role in our user. Once we add user, let me have a look here. We need to find out what the roles are. Yeah, here we go. While we are signing in, we are creating our claims, we are creating our user roles, and we are adding our role names in our cookie. So we need our roles in user roles. So that's why I'm adding user roles and the roles. Perfect. Auto include. Let's save it and let's try to make a quick try. I'm gonna put a breakpoint to my user service. I'm waiting my application to be run. Here we go. Yep, perfect. Let's login, but let's put our breakpoint first, which is here. Let's log in. Here we go. Before doing these configuration changes, you try to run the application one more time using breakpoint to the sign in and see the error messages first. Okay, let's go step by step. Let's have a look our user. As you can see, user roles has been loaded. Let's select one role. As you can see, the role has been loaded and user is also loaded. Here we go. Perfect. Let's stop the app now. It is working. Let's run and see the result. Perfect. It is working. Let's close the app now. All right. Let's save everything. Now I'm going to amend the latest commit. I'm just clicking amend and just committing again. It's all send it, and I'm going to push it one more time. Okay, I need to pull and push. Okay, let me see what's happening. Let's see the manage branches. We are in main. All right, let's pull and push. Okay, it won't be problem. It's just been emerged. Okay, let's see the latest. This is user config. Perfect. It's okay. Let's close everything. Minimize everything. Now we can set our new subject after this section. Alright, before starting new content, let's run the application. I realized an error, actually, one more error. Let's fix this as well. So let's log out first and try the login info test, which is this is an admin account. Once we log in, normally we should have seen here role list and user list. Let me show you my layout page. View shared layout. If user has any claim which is called admin, we able to see user list and role list buttons. But wrongly I type here type instead of value. That's why it couldn't recognize is it admin or not. Now it will work. Let's run the application. I'm waiting. Here we go. Alright, it is working now. Let's close the app. Let's continue with admin controller in this lesson. First of all, private read-only, I generic repository, which is for users, user list model, users create free model, and the third one must be user update free model. Is that correct? Let me check quickly. Why I couldn't see anything. Let's delete and see again. No, this is repository. My bad. Let's switch to the service. Perfect. Now we're able to see the types. List create and update. Okay, list create and update. Perfect. Let's say repository, or let's say user service. All right, let's implement our interface. All we need to do is calling our user list. User service dot get all items. Let me see it return I list. So let's pass the item directly to the our view. Let me think, is there anything should I edit? Let's create our view. It's gonna be razor view. I'm gonna copy from my previously previously completed role list. If we just bring with yeah, here model list user list view model. It's not Visual Studio get crazy again. Let's close the page and open again admin user list. Perfect. Let's go to the role section, get all roles. I'm gonna copy whole table. I'm gonna implement user list. So we have what? Let's have a look our models. Oh, view model user list. Perfect. It is empty. Let's copy from our user ID, email and full name. Alright, let's get back our this is user list. Get back our user list page. So we have ID, we have username, and we have user email. Remove user. We're going to add a remove user section, and we also need to have user roles. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 column here. Okay, first one is going to be ID, second one is user name. It's going to be a full name. We need an email. Yeah, so we have remove user run user roles. The control is going to be admin. Action is going to be, the first one is remove user. Send ID. Okay, let's say remove, and the text will be the rat. Let's make it admin controller. So action name is, so we need the roles, right? I'm just thinking, so we're not going to admin, so we're going to use role controller. Action is going to be, let's have a look at our roles. Role list. Okay, let's have a look. Controller. Role controller, get all roles. What is that role list name? This is view model name. Alright. Get all roles, or get all, not to get all roles. Actually, I need a specific method just for the user. Let me have a look. Not you. Role list view model. There is role controller. Get all roles. Create role. Create role. Update. Delete role. Okay, we can create a logic, I guess. Let's try to finalize this. So we need to, do we need to create a user? No, it's going to be created by user itself. So we have a remove user and get all roles. Right, okay, perfect. Let's run the app for a second. User list. Alright, these are our users. We have a remove and delete. Okay, there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a problem here. Let's remove it. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. Put another TD. Yeah, and change this to the warning. The name is roles. Let's see the design one more time. If it's everything alright. User list. Yep. Yep, remove user and user roles. All we need to do is once we click it, the related, I would like to list the roles to related user. Alright. Let's save everything. By the way, I'm not gonna use this one. I'm gonna create another action method. Let's say get all roles for users. Can create an action method. Let me think a little bit. Okay, let's go back to admin controller, user list. Can we, okay, I'm gonna create a unique role service, I guess. It seems gonna be, it seems it's going there. Let's get back our user list and switch back. This is going to be get all roles for users. We're going to send the ID. Okay, let's save it. Now save everything. Let's go back our controller, role controllers, create role, update role, delete role. Okay, I'm gonna create a new endpoint, public I action result, but it is returning role update. Yep. Actually, this is not good idea. This is about roles, not the user roles. So in this section, we might need create user role section. Once we created user role, we're able to get all of them. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna leave the role section for a second. Okay. We have user list, but I'm gonna add user role controller. Then we're able to add our user roles much more better. Let's save everything for now. Continue with the remove user. So for the remove user, we need to send an ID user service dot delete item ID and return redirect to action. The index name, sorry, the action name is user list and admin. The controller name, perfect. Let's run the application and see the remove user if it's gonna work or not. This is user list. Let's delete this one, which we are not using it. Perfect, it is working. Let me see how many minutes have been done. It's almost 20. Let's have a look our user role controller. Close all tabs. Where's my user roles? Controllers. User role controller. Get user roles. Yeah, this is what I need exactly. Get user roles, add role to user, remove role from user. Actually, I'm gonna finish this session here because it is going to be, it may be a long for merge these two lessons. So we created our admin controller. All right. We have a user list and we have a remove user action method here. Next lesson, we're going to create our user role controller and we finalized our user list role section and we're going to design this page as well. Once we finalize all of them, let me have a look. I guess the only controller left user role controller. It seems like that. Okay. Once we finalize this subject, then we will go back for validations, for filters, and we're going to test our applications much more dedicatedly. All right. Let's save everything, close all tabs, minimize everything. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. If you crush the like button and if you drop comment, I will be really appreciated. Take care of yourself. See you on next lesson. Bye bye.